Hi guys, it's Fala here. Welcome to a new video. On this video, we'll be playing some HELLGATES. It's a content that I'm really enjoying. I think the loot is insane, the chests are crazy, and if you get good at it, you can make some real money. I'm learning. I did not like this content when I was beginner because I think there's a lot of great players there. It's not easy to win the fights, but as soon as you get a proper duo and you can fight properly and win more than you lose, yeah, you make some silver. This day we were dying on mist and we decided to go HELLGATES, and it was a really great profit in a small time and a small amount of fights. So my healer was playing this build, Peace Walker shoes. He jukes a lot with this spell. Fiend robe to help me finish or save me. Guardian helmet to help me and him. Holy staff standard, and he plays with Eye of Secrets and Linhurst cape, so he basically never runs out of mana and he has a lot of defensives. I was playing the basic dagger pair build. It's really straightforward, just stack and cut the healing and kill the guy. It's basically that. It's not much to say, but yeah, I hope you guys like the video. I'll be commenting some fights that happened those days, and I hope you like. Leave some comments about what you think about this content and some doubts that you have. I'd be glad to help. Let's watch the video, guys. Thank you. So on this first clip we will be fighting a dual sword and a warbow, sorry, and we just swap the spells. We get the second Q, we get the shadow edge, because we don't have to worry about healing with our W. So we basically just get something that can make us catch up to them, and that's what happens. I take a lot of damage, but my healer can sustain. You just get the first guy, get another one. Pretty easy one.
Shots with a broken spleen, yeah. I'm blessed with the mess you leave, yeah. It's hard to stop in me, yeah. So I don't wanna know the things that you left in my brain. Starting to love again, I only put it away, not even back in my face, I'm done with all that you can say, So leave me alone, 'cause I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors like that. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know.
And yeah guys, as I talked about, the loot on HELLGATES is insane. Look at those chests, 2 purple chests, and we got a lot of them. So yeah, it's a pretty great content if you manage to win more than you lose. So next clip, I was doing some PvE, so always swap back your build to the standard, the cut healing standard build. On this one we will be playing against another dagger pair, but he's not using mercenary and he's using some boots to catch the healing too, but I can stack 3 kills before he can, and he's not using the cleanse, so I just go on him. As I have boots, my Qs come back before his Qs. And before he uses his E, I mercenary jumped, so he deals 30% less damage. And that pretty much saves me from dying. This guy will just run around. I even curse him sometimes, because it makes no sense for me to. He lost, it's died. But yeah. That's pretty much it. I was using my spells better. I used the mercenary hood on the right time. I cut his damage and I win the fight. So when you're fighting another dagger pair, it's important that you use your spells properly, because it's always a close fight. On this one, I did not put the clings. I should have used the clings, but the mercenary hood paid off. He wasn't using clings too, because we all use the Q1, and Q1 on daggers you have to have the clings on the helmet. The mage robe does not take that away from the other guy, because if he's using the Q2, the jump one, the buff is on him. So that's when you can purge with the mage robe. If the guy is using Q1, you cannot purge. So yeah, next fight. On this next clip, it's another dagger pair, but his build is even worse now. He's not using the stalker hood. So basically, I'll do the same thing. When I know he's gonna use his E, I just mercenary hood, so I take less damage. And then I do my E, and my healer is able to save me with his fiend robe, as he's been doing many times. His healer is not able to sustain the damage, because we basically just use our spells a little bit better than they use. So he could be using the purge on his helmet to purge my kills. He did not, but I had the mercenary hood to take away his damage, and he did not. So that basically made me win the fight. And there's another purple chest on Hellgates. It's insane how many purple chests you get there. So this next clip is a build that it's a pain in the ass. So I'm sure those Karen colors with the iron roots are, oh my god. Yesterday, not the day of those clips, I fought those guys almost 4 times, and all I can say is you have to keep pressuring every time you can. You just cannot stop pressuring, because they split the damage they take. And if you notice, he tried to use his E on me and my healer, and he managed to, and it does not seem that hard to do, because I'll be playing against those builds those late days, and it's not that hard. A lot of guys just get that E on both. They cut the healing on both. They do pre-damage and post-damage. So yeah, it's pretty strong right now. His healer is actually on an expensive build, but I fought a guy with a 90k build. It's just insane how low tier they can get to Hellgates, and that's kind of discouraging, but that's the game. This clip there is not that much to talk. We just pressure, and eventually they misplay and die. After we win this fight, it's a crazy loot, 700k blue chest. Insane, guys, it's fucking insane. So guys, for this next clip and the last one, we will be fighting death givers, and I'll show you why we swapped the mercenary here for the cleanse. After I swap it, he basically cannot kill my healer with the build that my healer is playing. He has the Fiend Robe and the Guardian Helmet. He cannot burst him, but he has no defensives. His Mage Robe does not burst me. His Stalker Hood does not protect him, so I just keep dealing damage. He will try to kill my healer, but he just can't. He gets feared. He goes again. My healer's up, almost full health. He tries to burst again, and he cannot. He has no defensive, so he just dies. And he cannot go on me because I can just cleanse his stacks. So it's a great and easy fight and easy money again. So I hope you guys liked the video. I'll probably be doing more videos on HELLGATES. I still have some great clips to put in another video, so I hope you like this. Subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comments what I can improve, and I see you on the next one. Thank you.